So to my left I have what promises to be a very interesting journey and what may end up being a very delightful one as well. You may remember a few months ago I did a mystery movie haul. One of my colleagues was moving house, he didn't want to lug around all of these DVDs that he no longer wanted. He gave them to me, and some of the DVDs in the other one were very interesting, some I'd never heard of. I have no idea what to expect from this batch. We do have very different tastes. This could go either way. First off, I'm pretty happy. This is looking promising. This is The Thing. I think The Thing is fantastic. I haven't seen it in a very long time. That DVD artwork is just absolutely gorgeous. Cinema Paradiso or Paradiso, I never know how to pronounce it. I'm looking forward to this one. I haven't seen it. I love the company cinemaparadiso.co.uk. I've heard good things about it. It's a bit of a classic now. I'm looking forward to it. Whether or not I'll like the narrative style, I'm not sure. Hey hey, who doesn't love a steelbook? Sin City. This is very cold. Yeah, I've not seen it, and there's some pretty interesting interior, and I'm interested to see what it's like. The Godfather Part 3. Little secret, I've never seen The Godfather at all. So I will have to watch the first one and then the second one. If I watch the first one and don't like it, I'm not likely to watch 2 and 3. So time will tell how that one goes down. Existence, a film that I've never heard of. According to the cover, it's quite an interesting cast. Jude Law, Christopher Eccleston. This is from, what is the date on this? Why is the writing so tiny? 1999. So relatively old, and I've not heard of it. But I do like Christopher Eccleston. So who knows? Complete second season of The Wire. I haven't seen the first season. I don't really know what it's about, but I know that it's very popular and very successful. So I'm going to watch it and hope that I am a sheep and do enjoy it. Great film. Silver Linings Playbook. This was the first ever Jennifer Lawrence film that I saw, and the film really took my breath away. It was very powerful. Das Boot! I'm very happy. I've wanted to see this for so long and just never got round to it, and I'm very excited. I don't know what else to say. I cannot wait. This is going straight to the top of my to be watched pile. DONNIE, DARKO. I hate this film, and the thing is, I know a lot of people who love this, and I don't know why I hate it, but I watched it and I got so annoyed. This is the director's cut. I don't believe I've seen the director's cut, so I'm going to watch this. I'm going to give the film a second chance, and hopefully I'm going to like it, but if I watch it again and don't like it, I vow to never watch it again. Season 1 of The Bridge. This is another one of those TV shows that everyone talks about and everyone raves about, and I haven't seen it. A Danish prostitute. I don't know what it's about, and wow, 580 minutes. That's quite a lot of content. That's All Quiet on the Western Front. I've seen it. I haven't seen it in a very long time. I think I watched it at school. I remember liking it. I will absolutely watch it again. Coen Brothers collection, always a good start. We have Fargo, Raising Arizona, and Miller's Crossing. I have seen Raising Arizona, I think, but I don't remember it. I don't think I've seen Fargo. I don't even think I'd heard of Miller's Crossing. So pretty good. That's handy. It's The Wire season 1, so I'm going to start with this one and then watch the second season. If I like it, hopefully I will. Gomorrah. This is one of those films where I keep thinking, doesn't sound like my kind of thing, but people really like it, I should watch it, but I don't want to watch it. Now I have no excuse. Oh, now this is going to be interesting. We have House of Cards, another one of those series that a lot of people love, and a lot of people who said that I probably should watch. And I do think it looks like something that I'm probably going to enjoy, maybe even become addicted to. I hope not. I haven't got room in my life for more addictions, but I'm looking forward to it. I have no idea what this is. This is the first season of Dream, which is from the creators of The Wire, set in New Orleans, about the aftermath of the greatest man-made disaster in American history. So it sounds like a kind of community-based film. As I said, I don't know anything else about it. I don't think I really know any of the cast. This, I have no idea what to expect. Leon, great film. This is insane. I mean, Gary Oldman is absolutely brilliant. This film is fantastic. If you haven't seen it, watch it. If you don't know what it is, give it a Google. I promise you'll want to see it immediately. Eyes Wide Shut. Fabulous. I don't know if I like this, but I hope I will. I have not seen enough Kubrick films. and that's my own fault and my own problem. This is going to take me one step closer to curing that issue. Mixed feelings with this one. This is The Firm, and I saw starring Gary Oldman and I thought amazing, and then I read the classic football hooligan movie. Anything to do with football is just, the only football film that I like is 66, and that's because it's got HBC in it. But yeah, maybe, I mean, I'll watch it. We'll see what happens. The Bob Flambert, I can't pronounce it. But that cover is absolutely delicious. I am really liking this. Is this a French language film or what is it? Is it English dubbed? I'm not sure, but I'm really intrigued. Set in the rural Catholic boarding school during the Nazi occupation of France. Oh yes, I am excited. I've never heard of this. I don't really know what it's about, but just on that brief description, I'm sold. Amazing. This is another one that has been on my I need to watch this but I never get around to doing it list. This is The Bridge on River Kwai. This film is always in the lists of 100 films you need to see before you die, 1,000 films you need to see before you die, even 10 films you need to see before you die. And it's apparently one of the best films of all time. I will judge that for myself. Finally, I'm actually really glad about that. This one has an incredible cover, but I've not heard of it. The Guns of Navarone, I really don't know. Allied soldiers assigned on an impossible mission infiltrate an impregnable Nazi-held island. Nazis, again, I love films about the Nazis. I just think it's such a fascinating period of history. Very glad it's over, but love studying it. Pretty interested in this one. Another one that I can't pronounce. I'm very bad at pronunciations, but I will let you read it. And is that no, I can't do it. It looks interesting. Next up we have La Dolce Vita, a film by Federico Fellini, and this looks quite stunning. Apparently the director's most famous film, and that is all I know. Dr. Strangelove, another very popular film that I have never seen because I'm an awful terrible film fan. Yeah, this could spark a love of Kubrick's work. There is no doubt that 8½" is the work of a major artist from the Sunday Express. Apparently it was Fellini, the same director as La Dolce Vita. So I'm going to assume that this is another Italian film, and I can't say what it's about, but I can say that I'm interested. Oh, the Clint Eastwood collection. That is a striking cover design. I do like that a lot. We have A Fistful of Dollars for a Few Dollars More, The Good, the Bad and the Ugly, and Hang 'em High. I can confirm that I have not seen any of those, and yet I do love westerns. I call myself a western fan. I've not seen any of those. I'm pretty ashamed. The complete 4th season of Breaking Bad. I've not seen season 1, 2 or 3, so I'll have to get myself a copy of season 1, which shouldn't be difficult since this is incredibly popular, and again I'm the only person on the planet who hasn't seen it. And then the last one, we have these little thin ones, and we have The Godfather supplements. I don't know what that means, as opposed to The Godfather 1, 2 and 3. Over 4 hours of supplemental features on 2 discs. I'm going to have to watch the films first. Stanley Kubrick's 2001 A Space Odyssey, another very popular film. I'm very much into space films at the moment. I'm really just into sci-fi just now, and I'm really looking forward to this one. I may actually have to put this one to the top of my to-be watched list. Kubrick's Barry Lyndon, another film. I actually know nothing about this one. I don't even think I've heard of it. So this could be quite an adventure. Clockwork Orange. Maybe that's why I didn't see any more of Kubrick's films, because I hate this film. I appreciate it as a masterpiece. It does some fabulous things, but there's one thing about it that really annoys me, and I can't spoil it. But there's one thing that really annoys me. I know other people have agreed with me, so I'm not completely alone. And I'm not going to watch this again because it's probably one of the most creepy films I've ever seen. I wonder if we could persuade people to just not make any new films for about a year, so I have time to catch up with everything. There are a lot of films there that I've wanted to see for a long time. A lot of TV series that I keep saying I'll watch and never get around to it. So finally I'm going to actually have to shut up and do what I say that I'm going to do and watch them, and I'm actually looking forward to quite a lot of those. At the time I can't give any reviews, I haven't watched any of them, but of course if you're interested in my opinions of any of them, please feel free to, catch me on Twitter and let me know. But more importantly, what do you think of any of those films, and which should I prioritise to watch next? Let me know.